COVID, in my opinion, has become one of the biggest risk factors for breast cancer that we've ever seen. When screening breast imaging is down 62%. You mentioned surgery. Breast surgery is down 21%. And the worst stat of all is that new breast cancer cases, week after week versus pre-COVID numbers, down 52%. Okay, wow. Breast cancer rates actually go up a little bit every year. So it hasn't magically slashed in half. It's there, undetected, multiplying and dividing. Not in quarantine, not sheltering in place. So if you are due or overdue, please postpone no more. We figured it out. It's been COVID for eons now. You can come in, get a mask, put it on your face, get your mammo, and then wash your hands. It is safer to do your screening than it is to sit at home and hope that there's nothing going on.
I really hope everyone is heeding that. It's really something you can do for yourself. And I know that everybody more than ever is putting themselves at the bottom of their list, myself included. You can't do that with your health.
You can't put yourself at the bottom of the list, especially because these are such stressful times. Everyone's anxious, and those very behaviors that science has proven elevate breast cancer risk and death are the ones that stress drives you to unwittingly embrace. I'm talking about stress baking and eating highly caloric processed foods. So we're making poor nutritional choices. We're gaining weight. We're not exercising. We're more sedentary than ever. And we're drinking more alcohol. So I think we should zoom in on alcohol for a second because of all those Zoom happy hours out there. People are reaching for extra cocktails and wine to take the edge off pandemic anxiety. And this is not without consequences because alcohol literally is a carcinogen. It impairs the immune system and it elevates estrogen levels. Estrogen fuels 80% of breast cancers. In fact, a drink a day, so we're talking a 12-ounce beer equals 5 ounces of wine equals 1.5 ounces of hard liquor. A drink a day increases breast cancer by 10%, 2 drinks a day around 30%, and the more you drink, the higher it goes. So, what can you do, especially if you want to drink? The American Cancer Society says that if you choose to drink, keep it to no more than 1 a day for women and 2 a day for men. But I have a couple of suggestions. So one of them is to simply trade out that cocktail for a mocktail. So I'm going to show you right now one of my very favorites. It's called Cucumber Cooler, and it's simple to make and quite delicious. You just take 5 slices of fresh cucumber, and you add in an ounce of simple sugar. I always use organic agave nectar, and then we just muddle that.
We have agave here too for cocktails. John makes both though.
Yes.
We always have light agave on the bar as well.
I like your choices. So this now is nicely muddled. We're gonna add an ounce and a half of freshly squeezed lime juice and ice, and then we're gonna give it a shaky shake. See, this is like a second workout for the day if you make one of these.
Oh yeah.
Give it a shake.
Okay, let's not push it. Come on.
Well, if you make it for the whole block. Okay, so here's our glass. We're just gonna pour it all in here and add some seltzer or club soda, a couple ounces of this. Stir and garnish. And now you can feel fun and festive during cocktail hour. But I can hear a few people out there. Thank you. And it's delicious. But some people are like, I'm not a mocktail kind of girl. So if you're going to add alcohol to this, maybe vodka would be a nice low-calorie choice. But I'll tell you the truth is that when I drink, I always favor red wine. Resveratrol is a potent antioxidant. It's in the skin of red grapes. So for my teetotalers, I'm not advising to start drinking. You can get it from the grapes. But this resveratrol stops tumor production and proliferation. And it's actually a standalone study in the country right now as an antidote for cancer, as a treatment source. So that's amazing. Then you also have estrogen reducing capacity. It inhibits an enzyme that makes more estrogen. So that is the double benefit of drinking red wine.